Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys? Hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna do July 2021 general reading. We'll see what comes up. I'll ask for some overall messages and we will get any blocks, any advice, some future energies, and then we'll clarify if we need to. I apologize already for I can feel my throat. This is only happening with certain people, so I don't know if it's something you guys have to tell someone. Obviously, having my coffee with you guys this morning, so bear with me. Is there something you want to say to someone that you're not saying? Speaking your truth, you've got something you want to say to someone. I'm trying to think of the other sign that this happened with. I think it was Leo, maybe Cancer, one of them. Yeah, so we'll just dive in and just see what comes up. So I'm just gonna take a moment to ground myself because it's been a fucking morning. All right. One more shuffle. And let's see what's coming up. General for Sagittarius in July 2021. Or honestly, you guys, whenever you see this, just trust the timing. It could be a year from now. Just trust it. If it resonates, it resonates. All right. What's going on for Sagittarius? And this is general, so it might not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Sag. Or you could be a cross-watcher. Be dealing with Sag. That's some information. Let me take that one. Man, you guys, I feel it so strong. I didn't feel it right before I got on. All right. We're about to be in Leo season. I am so ready for that, you guys. Oh my God, I have been feeling Cancer season to the max. How about you guys? I think you have. Okay, because you're overall, yeah, there's something you guys, wow. Okay, let me take a second to just read this. Yeah. You guys are dealing with someone that fucking did you wrong. I can feel it already. All right. So your theme, these nails, I can never pick up these fucking cards. All right. So 9 of Swords. Okay. So you are up, your energy overall in July right now could be overthinking, sadness, something you want to say. I just saw 333. Something you want to express to someone. There's something that bothers you that you can't get out of your mind. It could be a person, a relationship. It could be some sort of connection with someone, an argument. I'm going to pull more cards. You got the Justice. Let me just clarify each of these real quick. And then we're going to, I'll break it down. Because I'm getting like the sense that there was something that you feel like hurt by, betrayed by, because Justice is coming up, the Hanged Man is coming up, and that right there is just telling me like you're trying to see some sort of injustice differently. You're trying to bring balance to your thoughts. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna clarify each of these. Please clarify the Justice. Okay, clarify the Hanged Man. Oh yeah, there was a heartbreak. Betrayal of some sort. Yep. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting this all in my head like a story right now. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah. And the 9 of Wands. Okay. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords just for the hell of it. You guys, I don't blame you if you're feeling like, oh yeah. If you're feeling like overwhelmed and emotional and shit, that is because Cancer season literally brings out the most deep down, like pushed down emotions that we have, especially right now. I don't know what it is. I think it's just as every year is coming, like the veil is thinning and we're just like, I don't know, it's good because all the truth is coming to the surface, but it's emotional and we're meant to deal with these emotions. I tell like every sign this so that we don't bury them and they don't come up over and over. So like when you attract a relationship that just keeps like different face, same kind of connection over and over, it's because you haven't fully learned a lesson. So the universe is saying, okay, I'm going to keep doing it until you've got it. I feel like you're in like the midst of that right now. So let's see. So overall, Nine of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands. You are waiting. Like you're sad because I think you were waiting for someone to get it together from what I'm getting. Okay. You've got the Nine of Swords with the Three of Wands. So yeah, you were waiting maybe for this person to get it together, to, figure themselves out, to drop a karmic, or a third party, to stop doing whatever they were doing that betrayed you, that really fucked all of this up. You were waiting for them. Like, even if you weren't actually with them, I think deep down inside you were waiting for them, or are. But yes, so let's get into it. Justice card clarified by the Page of Cups. So there's a connection that this person could be younger than you, but they're just immature when it comes to love. They could have had people on the side. I totally feel the energy of third party. If that's the case, maybe flirting with other people on social media. Making everybody feel comfortable. When I kind of just got in my head, like a good man, when they're tempted, they say no, because they have something so much better at home to go home to. That wasn't this person. They were very immature. They were very tempting to people, tempted by people. And I think you had a feeling about that, which kind of kept you up at night. But I think they were incredibly manipulative is the feeling I'm getting from all of this, that they made it seem like it was you. And you might have even thought it was you. So like you're trying to work on yourself, wondering what's going on, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I thinking like this? Waiting for this person to get it right, waiting for this person to get it together. And this whole time it really just was them, okay? I mean, of course, we call situations in. We have to take responsibility for the lesson coming in, the energy, the reason why we attracted it. So you did attract this for a very good reason. The universe sent this to you to deal with it now so you don't have to keep seeing it. So next up is the Hanged Man with the Three of Swords, clarified, okay? So this is saying that there is some sort of sacrifice you're going to have to make to move on. And that's going to be letting this go, okay? Not only letting this person go, Sagittarius, but also releasing the resentment, the burden, the waiting. We'll pull future energies. I have no doubt that you guys won't attract like the most incredible love. You guys are, one of my favorite signs. You're just so fiery, but also so wholesome and amazing. So this was like a betrayal, lying, cheating, third party, whatever it was, it hurt you. It could have been romantic. It could have been, family. It could have been anything. It hurt you. It made you feel that betrayal, that stabbed, fooled feeling. But it happened for a reason, to shift your perspective, to actually enlighten you. In the midst of it all, like you needed this person to come in because they probably remind you even of past connections. Like you probably are sitting there like, yeah, this has happened before, just with a different person. That's why it hit even harder this time, because the universe is like, you need to find truth. You need to find balance within yourself. You need to be honest with yourself when you see these red flags, instead of trying to please this person, instead of trying to gain their, their love, their acceptance. It's almost like a game sometimes. Like, we want to earn their, their desires, and we want them to love us the way we are meant to be loved. But they weren't. They had no, they're not even ready. Like, they're a page. A page is someone just starting out. It can be a very immature person, someone that is playing games. They don't even love themselves, so like, how can they love you? They may love you, but they can't. They're so stuck in their mind and insecurity that they like need third-party energies to like feed something in them. And you're seeing that. You're seeing all the manipulation, and that makes you sad, of course, because you've probably devoted like a lot of time to this person. Yeah, you've waited for them for a really long time to come forward with some offer. And I honestly think they might be coming forward with an offer eventually, because you have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like, Seven of Pentacles is like planting a seed, waiting the gestational period. And it's clarifying a Knight of Pentacles. So there's something that they're working on, and they're going to come forward with this offer. But Four of Pentacles, I don't think you're going to do it. And I don't know that I think you should. Because look at Page of Pentacles is clarifying this. They're coming forward to offer you this, and you're almost like, nah, I'm good. And it's interesting. I wonder if they've used you in the past materialistically as well, as far as money. Maybe they owe you money. And they're going to be using something to kind of come forward and say, well, you left this here. Or I owe you this, here's a little chunk of it. Like, just to almost keep the doors open, I'm getting. But I want you to be really, like, protect yourself. Protect your things. Protect your money. This person's not going to be trustworthy. They're only going to bring more stress. They want you as a source, I get. Like, I think they have other sources, but they liked your source. You may be super empathic, and you cared about them so much that you'd like make their life easier. If they've deceived you, you'd be like, oh, you're human, I get it. And then you try and fix yourself all the time, because they would take the focus off of them and put it on you. But it's sad, and that makes you sad, and I like validate that for you, because you have such a good heart that they played that. Page of Cups. They're definitely, look at that, shows up twice in your reading. They're coming forward. They are going to come forward with an offer. And you have this wounded warrior energy. So you have the Page of Cups. Let's start here. Clarified by the moon, okay? They are coming forward with an offer, and in that offer is some murkiness, some mystery, some shit you're not seeing, but you're going to see it. It could be, you don't know that there's third parties for sure yet, but there is. There's secrets, okay? This offer comes with secrets. That's just a heads up. Nine of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands. So, wounded warrior energy. You've been through it with them, okay? You have a decision now to make. Do you want to stay comfortable? This may be safe. It's not safe. It's familiar, because it may remind you of a connection in the past. It's familiar, but you have to rewrite it. Or do you take this risk? Okay, it's not a risk in a bad way. It's just different. Do you decide to choose yourself fully? This could mean travel. This is just the world represents an end of a cycle, starting something new. It could mean travel. It could mean, taking a little trip for yourself. But it's deciding to not stay where you've been. Okay, it's deciding to make a new choice. And I really think you're going to. We're going to pull some more cards. Wow, wow. So, something I just got too. is in it as you may feel right now, especially I can feel it in my heart now. It moved from my throat to my heart. Be so gentle with yourself, especially in Cancer season. Cancer season is bringing all these feelings up for you, these thoughts, in order for you to heal them, because they're triggered by way before this person. And this lesson goes way deeper than this person. But once you learn that lesson and feel, like, bring up the hurt and make space for it, feel it, doing so really, it wipes it out. And you will at one point stop attracting people like this. I'm actually surprised I didn't get more cups. You did get, the Page of Cups twice. Other than that, it's a lot of Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. So you may not even have much emotion left with this person. It's more mind games. It's more materialistic things that they may still have of yours. It's thoughts that, like, how could you be that way? But they're going to use your emotions to try and claw their way back in, okay? I am getting that. But stay focused on your passions. You get the Wands. What lights you up? Because they're going to pull you back from that. Keep focused on future energies. I want you to write out, what do you want to feel in this next month? What do you want to attract? And put all your energy into that. Because when you think of this and you're putting your energy on this, and how can I fix this? How can I figure this out? Why did this person do this? It takes your energy that you could be creating and using somewhere else, and it puts it into them. And as much as you don't want that, and that's not your intention, I know it's not, it takes from what energy you could be putting into yourself. So just taking note on that, spend an entire night mourning this connection, mourning what you thought it was going to be, being so gentle with yourself. Take a bath, use some Epsom salts. It clears your energy, even your aura. Intentionally ask that bath to withdraw energy from this person and imagine it go down the drain. Like, really make this a ritual, self-love time, the next month, because you are hurt and you're a good person. I can feel it, and you didn't deserve it. And even though you just wanted to help this person, you wanted to be there for this person, they freaking played you. And this is the last time that you're gonna allow someone to play you like this, okay? So let's rewrite them, and maybe I'll put it in the thing, as they are the greatest lesson, okay? They are your greatest lesson. Thank them. You don't need to even call them a partner, all right? You can call them a person, your last person, your last lesson, okay? This is your greatest lesson when it comes to love. I don't know why I'm doing these. Hold on. We're going to get first some surrender cards, okay? Let's see what you need to surrender in order to live your highest and best life. I'm so grateful you guys are watching. Thank you so much. This is all like, I'm just entering the tarot YouTube world. I do lots of personals, but I love this. It's such a fun general way to kind of like help people. And I don't know, I love the little YouTube community. I found a lot of help. So let's see. Okay, what does Sagittarius release, surrender with their highest and best, better than they could ever imagine? Oh my God. Everything. Surrender everything. Okay. Okay. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I think like meditating, just being quiet with yourself, not distracting yourself, because that's when we can actually see the truth. When we're not trying to figure out, we're not like, surrender it. Just let that be your affirmation. I surrender. Spirit, what do I need to learn from this? How am, even just not needing to know anything right now, just sitting with your energy, making space for your feelings, making space. But also another key is to know you are not your feelings. You are the experience, the observer of your feelings. Therefore, when you're sad, You are experiencing sadness. You can welcome the sadness. And then once you welcome it, literally, it may get intense for a moment, it dissipates. It just wants to be noticed, you know, allowed to be. And then it just kind of goes away. It's when we resist it that it grows. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So be gentle with yourself. Also be gentle with the situation, not towards them, but towards yourself. Shame can come up a lot. Guilt. How did I do this? How did I not see this? No. Gentle. Releasing the stubbornness around your meaning you're putting on this connection. You could have meant for it to be this end game. This is my person. And that could be something that's keeping you up at night right now and that you were waiting for. Like, I thought this was my person. You may have labeled it. They're my twin flame. They're my soulmate. And I'm not super into the labels. I think it can get us stuck in some unhealthy habits or cycles. Just seeing it as, okay, maybe let's shift the meaning as maybe they weren't my end game. Maybe you don't even want to touch on that subject at all in regards to this person, but they were a great lesson. They're teaching me self-love. They're teaching me to choose myself, and I've never fully chosen myself. I love this. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. Holy shit. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, exactly. So you can't fix this person. You cannot change them. You can only focus on yourself. When your energy is absorbed into yourself and your healing, you will not even want to fix them because you'll want someone on your own level. With this person, you will have to dip down to their energy level, and I know you know this by how you feel after because you're empathic. You will have to dip down to them, and then you end up feeling like shit after because you just absorbed all their trauma, all their low vibes. So you want someone that's going to meet you. Let's see what you advise. These are the 4 agreements cards. They're really cool. I like them. We'll give 3. Alrighty. You have my heart now. Definitely feeling it, guys. Be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. I love that. So, even with this person, even to yourself, what you say about this connection, how can you shift the meaning? Write it out. Writing is so powerful. Maybe this was my old story. Maybe you need to write it out to just get it on paper, burn it, rip it up. Now, what do you want this new meaning? You could even label it the greatest lesson of my life. This person was a stepping stone to me choosing myself, to seeing through unhealthy behaviors, for being super clear about what I do want, for knowing what I didn't want so I know what I do want. Your word is powerful. Don't make assumptions. Assume nothing. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. We can't assume anyone knows. We can't even assume that someone is the way we are, you know. You may have thought to yourself, I wouldn't have done this. I don't know that they could do this to me. People are different. People are very different. And I think it's important to not assume. Even for future connections. It may feel uncomfortable for you to then go into a healthy connection. Obviously, you should heal after this. But it may feel uncomfortable that first time you get someone doing what you wanted this old person to do. It's unfamiliar. So assuming maybe, or not assuming that this person isn't for you just because it's not, you know, that magical, sometimes toxic infatuation in the beginning, but maybe they're slower, softer, more stable. And then you got don't make assumptions again. Relinquish the need to change others. Ooh, yes. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It is easier to find someone who is already the way you want him or her to be instead of trying to change that person. Oh my God, yes. So this person, you may love them, but you may love their potential. You may think, well, I know they were this really great, they said these really great things one time, but that's more like love bombing. That's how a lot of people, like this type of people, get out of the manipulative, like taking responsibility, because then they're like, I know this person loves words, or maybe they know your love language and they're like, oh, here's gifts, here's words, here's blah, 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 to get you kind of distracted. But if they loved you, if it was real love, if it was long-term, they wouldn't hurt you. You wouldn't feel the way you're feeling right now. You wouldn't be up at night upset, not being able to sleep. And it's also just accepting this person face value, what they're giving you. You can love them and let them go. You have to love yourself more. And I know that's hard. I know in the midst of it, you're like, but I love them and I miss them. It's hard, but it gets easier. Trust me, I've dealt with it quite a few times. It gets easier as time goes. I promise you. All right. Future energies, and we're done. Future energies. Sagittarius. Ah! Hold up. All right. We'll try that again. Okay. Oh, I always look at the cards when I cut them. Tower. 8 of Pentacles. And keep in mind, these are the after tarot deck, so it's really cool. They're a step after the original tarot. So it shows, like that 8 of Pentacles, that was in the traditional deck, someone working towards, perfecting something so they have this beautiful thing to showcase. That's you, step by step, working towards this end goal. So this person is a step. Ooh, look at that. They are a step, okay? They're a step along the way. All right, let's see. Future energies for Sagittarius, July 2021. Future energies, Sagittarius, July 2021. What do we got to see? Oh, yes. You're going to be good. Oh, you're going to be good. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. They are going to come back, you guys. But you are not. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I have chills. Okay? Okay. Bottom of the deck overall for future energies, the moon. Shit, okay? Intuition, secrets are being revealed, mystery, all those illusions are going away. Let's see what's under it. Oh yeah, you're dropping the sword. You're done fighting. You're like, no, I'm fucking done. I'm taking myself out of this situation. I'm so proud of you. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, okay, with the Ace of Cups. I'm going to go through them all real quick. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and High Priestess. So in a little tarot sentence, a little storyline, you're going to be choosing connections that fill your cup, okay? You're going to be meeting new people, networking. If you're starting a new business, job, you're networking, you're getting out there. You're going to find a lot of success in other people's connections. You're filling your own cup. Look at this. This is, again, a step after. So you have filled your own cup. So the universe is gifting you with a love that is so, look at how full, how radiant, divine, okay? This is a gift from the universe. This is the love you wanted because you filled your own cup first, okay? Something worth celebrating. Oh my God. So I'm going to read this a couple different ways, okay? One way is, yes, you're getting out there, you're connecting, you're making partnerships, you're networking, filling your own cup, focusing on your business. Universe sends you love, something worth celebrating. It could be at a celebration you meet this person. It could be at a wedding. Regardless, there's rejoice and celebration, okay? You are standing your ground. This is Queen of Swords. This is who you're showing up as. Look how straight her sword is. There's a little butterfly at the top. Your sword is straight because you will not put up with any shit. You are very clear on your intentions. You are you have a lot of integrity towards yourself and others. You cut out all bullshit, okay? And that comes because of that little butterfly, is that transformation you've been through, right? Someone is coming back from the past. 6 of Cups. This person will be back, but you're cutting them out. You know why I know that? You got the 10 of Swords after. This is not going back to the past. This is dead, done, over with, okay? 10 of Swords. You don't need 10 swords to kill someone. 1 sword would do it. But this person had 10 swords in their back. So you were feeling very, very betrayed. I'm also going to say this other way I was going to read it is this 3 of Cups could have been you getting some truth about a third party, okay? But either way, whichever storyline we're going with, you're setting boundaries. You don't give a fuck. It may hurt you. It may make you sad. It may, hurt your heart for a moment. But you're cutting that person out. And then showing up as the High Priestess. This is the divine counterpart. This is one of my favorite cards, been through the shit. This is the shadowy, darker sides. This is the lighter, easier sides. She's sitting in her power, in the middle of it. Abundance around her, knowledge, wisdom. Like, look at her. She's unbothered. And if she is bothered, she's not showing it. So this person, I'm going to name it the greatest lesson. This person gifted you your own self back. You get to choose. That is your lesson in all of the Sagittarius in this month. Whenever you're watching this, doesn't matter. I choose me. And it's so crazy. I pick little intentions. I have a jewelry business and I always send little intentions with my orders. And for some reason, I picked this one today. I honor myself in every decision I make. Let that be your intention, okay? Yeah, that's beautiful. Cut out the people that don't deserve your energy. They're gonna be back, but you need to decide. It's never gonna be what this future energy that you want with this person. I don't see it. Maybe for some or few over time after letting them go, maybe it will, but the people I'm reading for at this moment that are resonating with this, I'm getting there's something way, way better coming in that you deserve, that is full. Look at that heart. That is a heart that you want. No more of this. No more of that. If you want this, go back to the past. If you want this, set your intention. Stay focused. Be really deliberate with people. Look into narcissism. It's really cool to be educated on that, especially if you're empathic. We attract them like fucking flies to a flame. Learn about it, because then when they do the love bombing, the little gaslighting, shit like that, instead of you directing it towards yourself and shame and stuff like that, you can say, oh, goodbye. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your month. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and do this monthly until I find more time, and maybe I'll do like weeklies. If you want a personal reading, I'm going to put my email down below. I'm booking out about 2 weeks right now, so you'll have to bear with me. Jewelry, I make Reiki charged crystal jewelry. My website I'll put below too. Also my Instagram at soulful_intentions. You can follow it, and I do, I've been off of it for like a couple weeks as far as giveaways, but I do typically do weekly giveaways for tarot readings or jewelry. All super high vibrational, beautiful stuff. So check it out. Like this video if it resonated, or subscribe if you want to be notified. I think there's like a little bell thing that'll tell you. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.